If you feel confident in your body, do you feel confident in your mind? Yes, of course you do. This is yoga, your perfect body wish class. You're going to love this one. Are you ready to get started? Yeah, let's do it. Aura openings get rid of all this bad energy around us. We warm up our hands to get rid of to open up our aura. And when we warm up our hands, we notice something in between our palms, a friction, a warmth. There is a power that we have inside of us, and we're creating that right now. Open up the palms, hinging at the end of the palms. We look into the center of the palm chakras, these energy wheels that give us peace and happiness. On the next inhale, place the left hand on the bottom of the right forearm, and we're going to swoop it around our bodies. Our hands are going around and around, and the palms are facing us. Now we're going to look down at our feet, and we're making sure our 10 toes are facing forward for correct alignment in the body. And now we're going to exhale, slowly coming down. And when our palms reach the bottom, we're going to spread our fingers wide all around our body and connect the end of the palms behind us with the palms facing us, just like that. And now we're going to inhale and bring the palms forward and connect them with the palms facing away from us. Now we're going to bend our knees, squeezing our glutes and scooping up our hands like we're scooping up water and we don't want it to get. Only we're scooping up this precious inner soul, inner child that we have within us. And we're going to bring it to us, hands to heart, and press it over our sternum, where our heart is. Bow our head and honoring our body. 2 more times. We really want to get rid of any doubts and worries in the body. Close the eyes for just a moment while we're doing this. Feel the power that's generating inside of our body. That's a positive power. We want a perfect body. Guess what? We already have a perfect body. Open up the palms, open up the eyes, look into the center of the palms. Just by recognizing our palms, we're doing a magnanimous thing. We're recognizing energy inside of us. Left arm on top of bottom forearm. Bring the palms together and circle them. There's a vortex of energy we're circling. We're gathering the energy from Mother Earth as we're circling. And now we're going to ascend to the earth and gather more energy, strengthening our body in the same process. Bend the knees, spread the fingers wide, gather energy on the outside of our bodies all around us, and connect the palms behind us. Inhale, connect the palms in front of us. Swoop the hands forward like we're swooping up, gathering that energy, bending the knees, slowly lifting them on the next inhale upwards towards the torso, and then bringing the palms together. So we want to keep that energy to us and pressing them into the sternum, into this body's direct line into the heart. That's a very significant thing. Bow the head. Next inhale, rub the hands together. Open up the palms. Look into the center. Left forearm on top of right forearm. Palms together. Circular motion, palms facing the body. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come down. Bend the knees, spread the fingers wide, gather the energy around, swooping the arms around us, behind us, connecting the palms together. And then inhaling again, connecting the palms in front of us. bending the knees, scooping the energy up. Slowly bring that energy using abdominal strength to come up to support the lower back. We look at this precious child that's our spirit inside of us. We bring it into us and we press it into our heart, which is the most vital organ in the body. Bow the head and we say namaste, which means I honor the peace in you as well as the peace in myself. Place one hand over the heart, the other hand over the abdominal. Inhale and exhale out. He, ha, 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 ho, ho, ho. Feeling that vibration of happy energy inside the body. We can't have the perfect body or think we have the perfect body if we don't enjoy the perfect body. Inhale strong, out. Inhale. Inhale, exhale. Oh, take a breath in. Sometimes that helps break the ice and it helps make this body feel good. Hands to heart, bow the head. Squeeze the thighs in. Close the eyes for just a moment to internally feel how the body is right now. With the hips pushed forward, we're slightly squeezing in our thighs. We're relaxing our shoulders. On the beach, it's real easy to feel the glorious opening around us because we have the wind kissing our skin. And the ocean in the background, which is soothing our soul. We inhale, we open up our arms, swoop them down, clasp them up above the head like we did before. Look down at the ground, we find our gazing point of balance. We come up on the tippy toes, bringing the arms and ears together as much at the same time as we come up on the tippy toes. Inhale strong, exhale, come down with the heels, bend towards the right side, pushing the hips towards the left, keeping the arms and ears parallel with each other. Pushing the hips, exhale, inhale, come back to center, come up on the tippy toes. Inhale strong, exhale, this time open up the arms, bend the knees, look down at the toes, make sure the knees are underneath the toes, and we're in a chair pose, Utkatasana. We're exhaling the breath out, and on the next inhale, we're coming up on the tippy toes, clasping the hands, straightening out the knees at the same time, exhaling, bending towards the left side. Oh yeah, glorious opening in the body. Arms and ears are together as much as possible. Inhale, come up. Tippy toes, come back towards center. Exhale, come into chair pose, bending the knees, bending the arms. And when the arms come down, the elbows are shoulder level. My gaze is forward. My hips are pushed forward. And you're squeezing in your thighs. Inhale, come up. Tippy toes. Clasp the arms. Exhale, come down with the heels, bend towards the right side. Arms and ears, pushing the hips, opening up that left side of the hip, squeezing the thighs in and pushing the hips forward. Inhale, come up nice and slow, using abdominal strength, tippy toes up. Exhale, open up and separate the arms, coming down into chair pose, pushing the hips forward, squeezing the thighs in. Inhale, come up. Stretching the toes up, gazing point down to keep the balance in the body. Exhale, heels come down, bend towards the left, arms and ears. Push the hips forward, squeeze the glutes in. Inhale, come up. Tippy toes up. Exhale, separate the arms. Elbows come down towards the shoulders. Squeeze the thighs in, squeeze the glutes in, squeeze the abdominal in on the exhale. Inhale, come up. Tippy toes up. Exhale, heels down, bend towards the right, last time right side, push towards the left. Oh, feel that lovely opening. Inhale up. Tippy toes. Exhale, separate, chair pose. Hips forward, thighs squeeze. Exhale, squeeze abdominal in. Inhale up. Nice yoga vinyasa opening. Tippy toes, arms and ears. Exhale, heels come down, bend towards the left. Arms and ears together, pushing the hips forward, squeezing the thighs in. Inhale, come up. Tippy toes. Exhale, separate the arms, come into chair pose. And then on the next inhale, come up with the knees, hands together. Bring them over the breastbone in a prayer Anjali Mudra, bowing the head, honoring the body. At any time, if your body needs to stop and it's too much for you, know you can always come back to this yoga video. When we first start yoga, yoga's not going to be easy. But it opens up our body, mind, and spirit through breath, prana energy. And it prevents all sorts of ailments and illnesses and dis-ease in the body. Warrior, 1, 2, 3. Come to the top of the blanket, top of the mat. Warrior 1, vinyasa flow. Inhale, right leg back. The back leg, the right leg, the right leg foot is in the middle of the right foot. So my right leg is horizontal, my left leg is vertical. I'm opening up my arms. I'm pushing my left knee out towards my left pinky toe, and I'm keeping my arms shoulder height. I'm gazing out over the middle finger. Squeeze both thighs in. Push the hip towards the right. If I need to balance my body, I know I can always look down and find an indentation and balancing the body. Now feel the pose. It's very important to feel the pose. I'm lifting my chest on my inhale. I'm exhaling. I'm keeping the pose on the exhale. On the next inhale, rotate right arm to the left. And now I'm going to slowly raise both hands towards the sky, facing each other. And I'm going to rotate my right hip towards the left. So you're rotating your right hip towards your left. That left knee is out towards the left pinky toe. I'm squeezing in my thighs to keep my stability. And I'm breathing in and I'm feeling this pose in my body. I'm feeling the balance. And in warrior pose, we feel strong. We feel strength in our bodies. On the next exhale, I'm bending forward with both arms, just bending my torso. I'm looking at my left foot. Now bring both hands together. Lace the fingers. First finger pushes into each other, and then the thumbs are laced over each other to stabilize the arms as they're reached out. Now, if this is too much for your body and too much for your arms, you can bring the arms down. We're slowly going to come up on the back tippy toes, which is the right tippy toe. So what I'm feeling right now is a little bit of shakiness because I got a lot of weight on my left leg. We can stay here for the full 3 breaths, or we can come up into full warrior 3. Slowly finding my balancing point, raising my right leg up, squaring my hips towards the earth, and stretching my foot back. I can bring my toes towards my knees on my right leg. Inhale strong, and then exhale. Slowly come down on my right leg. Slowly come up and bring the right foot to the left And then I honor my body by pressing my hands together in an Anjali Mudra and bowing my head and feeling my heart going boom, 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 boom. In Warrior 3, it takes a while to get that leg up. So you honor your body where it's at, because we're putting a lot of weight on the opposite leg. You decide. Hands to heart, other side. Inhale. Step back with the left foot. Right foot forward, right knee out towards right pinky toe. Come up into Warrior 1. Lifting up my right hand, gazing out over my right middle finger. Inhale. Push the hips forward, so I'm pushing my hips outward. Exhale, relax. Feel how the body feels in this Warrior 1 pose, Virabhadrasana 1. I'm squeezing my thighs in. You're feeling strong in this pose. Next inhale, bring the left hand to the right and raise both hands to the sky, facing each other. So the fingers are spread wide. I feel that stretch in my palms. I'm rotating my left hip towards my right knee. I'm squeezing in my thighs to stabilize my stance in my Warrior 2 pose, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhaling, breathing in, reaching up towards the sky. Exhaling, relaxing the shoulders. Feel the breath flowing in the body. By feeling the breath flowing in the body, I feel power in my body. I feel confidence. I feel strength. On the next exhale, slowly bend the hands forward, bending the torso forward, bending at the waist. Clasp the hands. When the hands are clasped, slowly come up on the left pinky toes. So I'm coming up on the balls of my left foot. I'm looking down to balance my body out. And then when I'm ready, I'm going to slowly use the strength of my right leg and come up with my left leg, bringing my toes towards my knee. Coming up, 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 bending forward a little bit. And that gazing point is how I balance my body when I'm coming up into full Warrior 3. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, slowly come up, bringing the left foot to the right. Whoo! Good job, everyone. Yes. That was great. Shake it out, shake it out. Whoo, that was some good strength building in there. Yes, it was. Inhale, open up the hands, swoop them down, bring the hands above the sky, clasping them like we did before. Push the hips forward. Come into a slight back bend, arms and ears together. We can either look at the ground or look up on the inhale into the center of the palms, opening up our palms, strengthening our lower back. Squeeze those glutes in to support the lower back. On the next exhale, slowly come up, hinging at the first finger and the thumb. The palms open up, and we slowly bend forward. Bend the knees, frame the feet. Inhale, left foot back, left knee down, right foot back, right knee down. Coming up into half plank, we come down to the elbows. We clasp the hands like we did before, and we stretch our legs back into a low plank. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and build the strength in your low plank. If your knees need to come down, then bring your knees down. We're in this low plank for 5 more breaths. Yes, it seems a little bit daunting because we're shaking, but we're building strength in our body. When we build strength in our body, guess what happens? We build strength in our mind and our spirit. Inhale, exhale. In, out. One more. In, out. Drop the knees. Come up with the palms. Now we're in tabletop. Tuck the toes under. Knees are directly underneath the hips. Palms are directly underneath the shoulders. You can move the palms forward if the wrists get too much of body weight on them, and press the fingers into the mat. You decide. Inhale, lift the chin towards the sky, lift the sacral bone towards the sky, and hold the pose for 8 breaths. Close the eyes. Each time we inhale, we feel the opening of our back. So we're holding each pose with the breath flowing in and out of our spine. Imagine what the breath looks like going through your spine. It is a healing white light of energy, giving us power of strength and mind in the body. And we visualize it flowing up and down our spine as we breathe in and out, inhales and exhales through our nose. 3 more. Inhale strong, lift the chin. Exhale, slowly round the back. Lift the spine towards the sky, bring the hips towards the chest, and hold the position for 8 breaths. Feel the opening of the spine, chin into the chest. When we close our eyes, you have a certain value to your life, certain value to your body. You're opening up your mind just a little bit more. You're feeling a power inside of your body. That power is connecting through all parts of your body through prana breath. 3 more breaths. Exhale, relax back to tabletop. Oh, that felt good. Marjarasana. Woo! I'm telling you. Bring the left foot forward. So we're in a low lunge and we're coming up a little bit. This is wonderful for opening up the calf area. We breathe in, we breathe out, bending the left knee forward. Coming down and framing the left foot. So I'm framing my left foot and I'm slowly going to walk back my right knee. So as I slowly walk back my right knee, I'm starting to go, whoa, 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 Athena, stop, stop, stop. That's what you do to your body. You decide, okay, do I need to come back a little bit or do I need to just come back slightly? It's up to you. You decide. So walk the knee back and push the hips forward. All 4 corners of my left foot is on the earth. I'm using my hands to stabilize my body. Now I'm going to drop my head so I don't feel so tight in the base of the skull here. Knowing that I can always walk my right knee forward, always bring my hips back if the 8 breaths is too much for my body. 5 more breaths. Close the eyes for internal focus to feel the breath flowing through that tight area of your body. So if your tight area is in your left thigh, your left glute, I'm going to breathe through and focus on that area. And when I breathe, when you breathe in and you fill up your body all the way with breath. Inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. And slowly let it go. We notice our left knee pushes forward just a little bit. And we're opening up our hips in this same glorious stretch. Now on the next inhale, slowly come up, open up the eyes, use the hands on the knee, stabilize the body. So now we're in a low lunge again. Good job, everyone. Bring the knees together and bring the right foot forward. Now the left foot is back. With the right foot forward and the left foot back, We slowly bend the right knee and then walk the left leg back until the point where we go, whoa, that's enough. You decide. Frame the right foot with the hands. Drop the head down. Let it dangle on the inside of the right knee. Notice with our eyes closed, each time we exhale, we feel the body pushing itself forward naturally. So I'm not forcing myself forward, it's just naturally opening up, and I'm feeling that tightness in my hips and my thigh, maybe a little crankiness in my knee. Now I'm taking specific attention towards the breath, and I'm filling up that body. When I inhale, I lift the chest, I lift the body up, because I want to breathe and get in all the air to my lungs. And then when I exhale, I want to drop further down, loosening up, letting go of that stress in my body. 4 more. In, out, out. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up on the next inhale. Use the hands. Balance the body out. Always find that gazing point in front. So now we were in a forward bend. If the head gets a little wobbly or we're going, oh no, Athena, what are you doing to me? It's okay to flobble over. Don't chastise your body. That happens when you come up from a forward bend. Bring both knees together. Simhasana is lion's breath. What we're doing is we want our perfect body wish, right? With our perfect body wish, we have to have a strong mind. So I want my mind strong. Come down into a hero's position. If it's too much for your body to sit on your knees, Tiffany's going to stay in the hero's pose with Simhasana. I'm going to come up on my knees, so an alternative pose. With the fingers spread by the side, it's like we have a lion's paw, and it's facing towards us. I'm tucking my toes behind me to stabilize myself. And I'm going to roar out any challenges that I have in my body. So if I have doubts in front of myself about a person that I am, if I have doubts about, like there's somebody in my life, I just absolutely have to get rid of him because he is a pain in the freaking butt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to picture him in front of me and roar it out to get him out of my life. This does work, by the way. Simhasana. Hands down by the side. Breathe in. Tongue comes out. So we're going to come up really close. Tongue comes out to the chin, and we're looking straight up at the sky. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Really roar it out. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly roll over into the left side. Swing both legs forward, opening up nice and wide. Bring the toes towards the knees and then relax the feet down. Left hand, right thigh, right hand comes behind our back, and we're going to hyperextend that arm. So instead of keeping the elbow bent, I want to hyperextend my arm, spreading my fingers wide on the yoga mat to support my back, like I have a second spine here. Inhale, look out over the right shoulder, close the eyes. Exhale, drop the shoulders, both shoulders, relax them. Inhale, lift the crown of the head towards the sky, and I'm twisting at the same time, and also at the same time I'm using resistance of my left hand against my right thigh. Inhale, twist. Exhale, relax. Inhale, twist. Exhale, relax. Inhale, twist. Exhale, relax all the way to center. Oh, that felt good. Yes, yes. Other side. Left hand behind me. Hyperextend the left arm. Fingers dig into the yoga blanket. Right hand on left thigh. Use resistance of the right hand. Twist the body towards the left. Look out over the left shoulder. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift and twist. Lifting the crown of the head, twisting the body, using resistance. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale, lift, twist. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift, twist. Exhale, relax all the way back to center. Good job. Oh, that felt good. Yes. Slowly walk the sit bones towards the end of the mat. On the beach here, we're going to come and lie fully on our back, using abdominal strength to come down in the pose. Place the hands and face the palms towards each other, spreading the fingers wide. I'm slowly going to lower my back onto the blanket, bringing the knees up into the chest, opening up our legs just a little bit in happy baby pose. Ananda Balasana. First two fingers grab the big toes. Or Tiffany's going to stay with her fingers grabbing her toes. I'm going to grab my shins. You decide where you need to be depending on your body. Open up the hips a little bit more. This seems a bit intrusive, but that's okay. Rock the body back and forth. So you're rocking the body back and forth and you're feeling this lovely massage that you're giving yourself. It feels pretty good, doesn't it? Well, in happy baby pose, guess what we have to do? Happy babies have to laugh. Oh, that was good. Stretch up the arms and the feet towards the sky. Stretch them up. Big inhale. Inhale, inhale. And slowly exhale. Slowly bring it on down. If you have your third eye meditation pillow with you, go ahead and grab that. If you don't, a dry washcloth will do. Grab your pillow. Place the feet on the pillow and then open up the knees wide. With the feet on the pillow, sometimes the hips open wide like this is too much for your body. So we can always walk the feet forward so it's less of a hip opening, or we can take our feet off of the pillow. You decide which is best for you, or you can bring the pillow underneath the knees and just straighten out in a corpse pose. Third eye meditation pillow comes on. Place one hand over the heart, one hand over the abdominal. With one hand over the heart, one hand over the abdominal, breathe in and out. Make sure the elbows are flat on the surface of the earth and they're relaxed. We want to be relaxed in this meditative pose. We're listening to the quiet ocean behind us, feeling the breeze across our body. We're taking a moment with body and breath. And relaxing into our breath. We're noticing how calm the breath is flowing in our bodies. Just by us focusing on the breath flowing in our bodies up and down the spine. We're bringing that smile to the face because we just did an excellent yoga class that builded strength in our mind and our body and our spirit. So we repeat the positive affirmation to ourselves silently. I have the perfect body. I have the perfect body. I have the perfect body. On the next inhale breath, bring the knees up into the chest, wrap the arms around the knees, hug the body really tight on the inhale, and on the exhale, roll over to the right side of the body. The third eye meditation pillow will fall off, so will the washcloth. Straighten out the arms. Inhale, straighten out the top leg. Use the top arm to slowly come up to a comfortable seated position. Use the pillow to sit on. Your body should feel nice and comfortable sitting on the pillow. If it does not, then get off. You decide whether that is comfortable or not. Now, we like to cross our legs. You can put your legs in a windshield wiper position or keep the legs straightened out. When I first started crossing my legs, it took me a while to get this opening, but I liked the opening in the top part of my thighs when I did do it. So I couldn't stay in this position for that long, but when I did open it up, I was able to stay in the position for longer and longer. Bandhas are energy locks in the body. They help keep this wonderful class that we just did of building strength in the perfect bodies to us. Place the hands on the thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bow forward through the nose. Inhale, come up, chin to the sky. Lift the chin towards the sky, open up that hyoid bone in the throat. Exhale, bow forward again, chin into the chest. Inhale, come up with the body. This time, keep the chin into the chest. Roll the shoulders around you. Exhale the breath all the way out, holding the Mula Bandha, which is the urinary muscle, Uddiyana Bandha, which is the abdominal muscle, and we already are locked into Jalandhara Bandha by locking our chin into our chest. Together it's held in Mahabandha in an outward breath retention we call Kumbhaka. Breathe out all the air and hold in the bandhas. Release. Woo, that felt good. Place the hands over the heart. Bow the head, close the eyes. Repeat after me. I feel perfect in my body. More than ever before. Right now. And so it is. I am the light. The light I am. Breathe in and feel the power of the words that you just said to yourself. Repeat silently. I have the perfect body. I have the perfect body. I have the perfect body. Open the eyes, bring the hands to heart, and Anjali Mudra. Namaste. Yoga, living life, loving it to the fullest. Thank you for your subscriptions. We are deeply honored by your subscriptions. Thank you for purchasing the Third Eye Meditation Pillow, the Omit t-shirts, free shipping. SIFSG Productions right down below. Just click on and hi, you got it. We'll see you next week. Namaste.